Bahiagrass is a common grass species that grows in the southern United States. Many homeowners use Bahiagrass as their lawn turf of choice due to its tolerance, ability to thrive in poorer soil conditions, and lower maintenance needs. But even grasses can be considered weeds when they grow in places where they shouldn't be. Bahiagrass that has invaded undesirable spaces can choke out more desirable plants and can spread quickly via seeds or rhizomes. In this video, we'll go over how to identify Bahiagrass, how to get rid of this weed on your property, and how to prevent it from growing back. Check the video's description for timestamps if you want to jump to a specific point. To shop for the products featured in this video and to learn more about lawn care, click the links in the video's description and get free shipping on your order. The first thing you should do in any pest control plan is identify what exactly you're dealing with. Careless identification can lead to wrong treatment methods, costing you time and money. Bahiagrass is a perennial grassy weed. This grass is light green in color and grows up to 25 inches tall. The grass blades are flat or folded, rough textured, and usually hairless. The tips are pointed, and when the seed heads develop, they branch into a pointed Y shape. When in bloom, this grass produces rows of small, dark brown to black flowers. Inspection is the next phase of any good pest control plan. Once you know what to look for, check around your property to confirm the weed's presence or find activity hotspots. Bahiagrass grows in environments that are consistently warm, ideally 70 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. You may find this grass growing in lawns, parks, cemeteries, roadsides, and golf courses. From early spring to midsummer, Bahiagrass spreads along the ground with fibrous stems that form a thick mat. Be on the lookout for clumps of discolored grass and V-shaped seed heads with or without dark flowers. After identifying your weed and inspecting your property, it's time to start treatment. Before starting any treatment, be sure to wear your personal protective equipment or PPE and remember to keep people and pets out of the treated areas until products dry completely. If you have weeds growing on properties with warm season grasses, we recommend Fahrenheit Herbicide. For spot applications, mix 0.2 ounces of the product per 1 gallon of water to apply over 1,000 square feet. Keep in mind that if your turf is composed of St. Augustine grass, Bermuda grass, or zoysia grass, temporary stunting or chlorosis may occur. To enhance this product, mix in a surfactant like Nanotek. Nanotek is a non-herbicide product designed to improve the adhesion and penetration of pesticides onto treated surfaces. Just add 1 fluid ounce per 1 gallon of solution. Use a fan or cone spray pattern to ensure the leaves are fully coated, and spray the weed to the point of wet but not runoff. Be sure to spray on calm days when temperatures are not too hot and when wind speeds are low to minimize drift. In areas with cool season turf, consider a product like Eraser 41% Glyphosate. Keep in mind that Eraser is a non-selective herbicide that will treat any plant it is applied to or may drift to. If you're using Eraser, mix 2.5 fluid ounces of product into 1 gallon of water to treat every 300 square feet. When applied properly, affected weeds will yellow and begin to die. Conduct follow-up applications as necessary. Reapplication intervals with Fahrenheit range from 4 to 6 weeks. After applying Eraser, you should see results within 2 to 4 days, but a second application can be made after 4 weeks. Applications are most effective when the plant is young and actively growing before flower or seed production. Prevention is essential to keeping weeds in check. Even after applying herbicides, the best way to stop weed activity is to ensure it can't happen. To prevent weeds from growing on your turf, we recommend you promote the health of your desired turf grass so it grows strong and outcompetes unwanted plants. Mow your grass at proper intervals to maintain a thick growing density. A lawn dense with taller, trimmed grass is better able to choke out weeds and other unwanted grasses and prevent them from establishing. Reduce the shade cast on your lawn by trimming overgrown shrubbery and tree branches, rake away leaf litter and pick up any debris, and employ a proper watering schedule to provide your desired grass with enough water to strengthen its roots, but not so much that will encourage weeds. Many grasses require 1 inch of water every week. Apply the water all at once in the morning or in the evening so it has time to seep into the ground without evaporating in the sun. Apply fertilizer to promote your lawn's health. Fertilizer provides your turf with essential nutrients that help the grass defend itself against weeds, pests, and diseases. However, check the product's label to ensure Bahiagrass is not listed as a tolerant turf type. These products may actually encourage Bahiagrass's growth, giving it the energy to resist cultural or manual methods of control. With these professional products and tips from Solutions Pest and Lawn, you can remove unwanted Bahiagrass from your property, and we offer fast, free shipping to help you get control quickly. Visit our website to get your products today. If you like this how-to guide, please share. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe for more how-to and product videos. And contact us for more tips, tricks, and DIY pest solutions.